was always in the background, waiting for your eyes to land. You held my heart so gently, but never fully in your hands. I kept hoping you'd reach for me, kept praying you would stay. But love don't bloom in shadow when one heart looks away. You never chose me, not the way I chose you. Not in all the little moments, not in anything you do. I kept holding on to hope you finally let me in, but you were halfway out the door before we could begin. It hurts to face the truth I never wanted to see. You didn't break my heart, you just never chose me. I memorized your laughter, you memorized your exit lines. I gave you all my daylight, you gave me borrowed time. I tried to read your silence like it held a hidden key, every quiet answer was you choosing not to choose me. Yeah, and you never chose me, not the way I chose you. Not in all the little moments, not in anything you do. I kept holding on to hope you finally let me in, but you were halfway out the door before we could begin. It hurts to face the truth I never wanted to see. You didn't break my heart, yeah, you just never chose me. Yeah, maybe love ain't something you can force or make believe. Maybe I was loving deeper than you ever could receive. You never chose me, and I'm learning how to heal, learning that the love I gave was honest, brave, and real. I'm letting go, waiting for a choice you couldn't make, letting go of holding on to a heart you wouldn't take. It's bittersweet, but finally I'm setting myself free from loving someone who never chose me. Try to tell my heart to heal, try to close the door on you, but every time the night gets quiet, all the hurt comes shining through. I wipe my eyes and breathe again, pretend I'm finally strong. The truth keeps breaking open in the places you went wrong. My tears keep falling like they don't know you're gone, like they're holding on to memories that I shouldn't lean on. I keep telling myself someday I'll stop hearing your name, but the echoes in the silence still carry all the blame. I'm trying to move forward, but the past keeps calling. No matter how I fight it, my keep falling. Your sweater's on the back seat. I can't bring myself to fold. It smells like all our yesterday, like a story left untold. I walk the rooms you once lit up with the warmth of your embrace. Now they echo with the quiet of a love I can't replace. My tears keep falling like they don't know you're gone, like they're holding on to memories that I shouldn't lean on. I keep telling myself someday I'll stop hearing your name, but the echoes in the silence still carry all the blame. I'm trying to move forward, but the past keeps calling. No matter how I fight it, my tears keep falling. Maybe healing takes its time, maybe hearts don't break the same. Maybe mine just learned to linger in the shadows of your name. My tears keep falling, but I'm learning how to stand. Learning that the hardest part is letting go of what we planned. I'm finding strength in breathing through the ache you left behind, even though the memories still wander through my mind. I know someday I'll rise, even if tonight I'm crawling. But for now in all this quiet, my tears keep falling.
Gave you all the quiet parts, the ones I never let them see. You held them like a borrowed thing, never meant to stay with me. I tried to read your heartbeat, like I carried something true. But loving you was learning what I already somehow knew. I loved you deeply, deeper than you ever saw. Held on to every moment like it lived beneath my skin and bone. You touched my life so lightly while I held you like a prayer. And I kept hoping you'd meet me in the place I laid my care. You never felt it fully, not the way it lived in me. But God knows I loved you deeply. You moved like someone passing through, never planning where to land. I tried to be your steady ground, but you never took my hand. I waited for a sign from you, something real enough to stay. But you were always halfway gone, even when you chose to stay. I loved you deeply, deeper than you ever saw. Held on to every moment like it lived beneath my skin and bones. You touched my life so lightly while I held you like a prayer. And I kept hoping you'd meet me in the place I laid my care. You never felt it fully, not the way you lived in me. But God knows I loved you deeply. Maybe love can't bloom where a heart won't open wide. Maybe I was loving for us both while you stayed safe inside. I loved you deeply, though it broke me in the end. Though I carried all the weight of what we never could begin. I'm learning how to let you go, but the truth still lingers near. Some loves carve their mark so strong they echo for a year. You never chose to feel it, not enough to stay with me. But I'll always know I loved you deeply.
Started out with promises, too fragile for the weight, two hearts that tried to hold on to a dream that came too late. You whispered all your hopes to me, I swore I'd keep them safe. Somewhere in the middle, we both started losing faith. We lost our forever in the quiet of the night, in the moments we stopped trying, in the things we didn't find. It slipped between our fingers like a truth we couldn't see, a future built on maybe, not on who we tried to be. No storm to blame, no grand endeavor, just two hearts breaking, 'cause we lost our forever. I still remember mornings when your smile felt like home. We talked about a lifetime like it was ours to own. But love can't live on memories when the present starts to fade and forever turns to someday in the choices we don't make. We lost our forever in the quiet of the night, in the moments we stopped trying, in the things we didn't fight. It slipped between our fingers like a truth we couldn't see, a future built on maybe, not on who we tried to be. No storm to blame, no grand endeavor, just two hearts breaking, 'cause we lost our forever. Maybe love don't end in thunder, maybe it just fades out slow. Maybe forever's only real when both hearts choose to grow. We lost our forever, but I'll always hold the start. All the nights we felt unbroken, all the dreams we held at heart. I'm learning how to let go of the life we couldn't weather, learning that not every love is meant to stay together. It hurts to say goodbye, but the truth stays now and never. We didn't lose each other, we just lost our forever. I've tried to let the memories fade, tried to wash them from my mind. Love don't leave as easy as the passing of time. Your laughter still lives softly in the corners of this place. Every time the night gets quiet, I swear I feel your face. I still remember everything, every word you used to say, every moment that you held me like you never walk away. I keep telling myself healing means forgetting what we knew, but the truth is in the shadows where my heart still runs to you. You're gone, but in my chest your echo's still lingering. God knows I still remember everything. Your sweater's on the backseat, I can't bring myself to fold. It smells like all our yesterdays, like a story left untold. I walk through rooms you once lit up with the warmth of your embrace. Now they echo with the quiet of a love I can't replace. I still remember everything, every word you used to say, every moment that you held me like you never walk away. I keep telling myself healing means forgetting what we knew, but the truth is in the shadows where my heart still runs to you. You're gone, but in my chest your echo's still lingering. God knows I still remember everything. Maybe love don't fade with distance, maybe time don't heal it all. Maybe hearts just learn to carry what they're scared to let fall. I still remember everything, even now you're far away, like the ghost of all our moments keeps returning every day. I'm learning how to stand again, but the past still pulls the strings, and the hardest part of losing you is what your memory brings. You left, but in my heart your shadow's still whispering, and I still remember everything. tell myself it's over, that you're never coming back. But every time the night gets quiet, my heart slips through the cracks. I still check my phone at midnight, like your name might light the screen. It's foolish, but I'm holding on to things I've only dreamed. I still keep hoping, even when I know the truth, even when the past keeps proving I meant less to you. I try to let go gently, but the memories pull me in, and I'm standing in the doorway of what might have been. I know I should move on, but my heart won't stop coping. God help me, I still keep hoping. Your sweater's in the closet, I can't bring myself to fold. It smells like all our yesterdays, like a story left untold. I walk the rooms you once lit up with the softness of your smile. And even though you're gone for good, I wait a little while. I still keep hoping, even when I know the truth, even when the past keeps proving I meant less to you. I try to let go gently, but the memories pull me in, and I'm standing in the doorway of what might have been. I know I should move on, but my heart won't stop coping. God help me, I still keep hoping. Maybe hope's a habit that the lonely learn to keep. Maybe love don't fade as quickly as the promises we speak. I still keep hoping, though I know you won't return, though the fire we built together has nothing left to burn. I'm learning how to breathe again, but truth keeps whispering. Some hearts break slowly, some hearts keep listening, and even though you're gone, my chest won't stop its aching. 'Cause deep down in the quiet, yeah, I still keep hoping.
We met like two lost travelers, looking for a place to land. You held my heart so gently, like you barely knew your hands. We built a world in whispers, in the quiet of the night. But some loves burn too softly to survive the morning light. We love without future, we loved all the same. Held on to the moment like it didn't need a name. We knew it couldn't last, but we still let our hearts choose. Two souls tangled briefly in a story meant to lose. It wasn't built to stay, but it still cut me through. We love without future, God, I loved you. You said you weren't the settling kind, and I tried not to hope too much. But every time you looked at me, my heart mistook it all for love. We danced around the truth for months, pretending time was on our side. But even perfect moments can't outrun the reasons why we love without future. But we loved all the same, held on to the moment like it didn't need a name. We knew it couldn't last, but we still let our hearts choose. Two souls tangled briefly in a story meant to lose. It wasn't built to stay, but it still cut me through. We love without future. But God, I loved you. Maybe some hearts meet just to learn how to let go. Maybe loving you was something I was never meant to know. We love without future, but I don't regret a thing. Not the nights we held each other, not the hope that love could bring. Some stories end softly, with no promise to undo. Just a memory that lingers in the quiet like the truth. It wasn't meant to last, but it still felt real and true. We love without future, but I'll always love you. We love without future. I've tried to let the memories fade, tried to wash them from my mind, but love don't leave as easy as the passing of the time. Your laughter still laughs quietly in the corners of this place. And every time the night gets still, I swear I feel your face. My heart remembers you in every little way, in the sunlight through the window, in the quiet of the day. I keep telling myself healing means forgetting what we knew, but no matter how I try to move on, my heart remembers you. Your sweater's on the back seat, I can't bring myself to fold. It smells like all our yesterdays, like a story left untold. I walk through rooms you once lit up with the softness of your smile. And even though you're gone for good, you stay with me a while. My heart remembers you in every little way, in the sunlight through the window, in the quiet of the day. I keep telling myself healing means forgetting what we knew, but no matter how I try to move on, my heart remembers you. Maybe remembers you, like a song I can't replace, like a photograph that's fading, but I still try to trace. I'm learning how to live again, but the truth keeps shining through. No matter where this life may take me, my heart remembers you.
You walked out in the middle of a sentence we never said, left the story on the table, left the truth inside my head. I'm still holding all the pieces of a love you didn't stay to right. You close the door so softly, but it echoes every night. You left me unfinished, like a song without an end, like a letter never mailed, like a wound that won't mend. I'm stuck between the pages of the life we almost made, trying to find the meaning in the mess you left that day. I'm living in the silence of the words you never wished. You didn't just leave, you left me unfinished. Your coffee cup is waiting on the counter by the sink. Your jacket's still hanging where you left it in a blink. I keep searching for the moment when your heart began to stray, but you slipped out of the story long before you walked away. You left me unfinished, like a song without an end, like a letter never mailed, like a wound that won't mend. I'm stuck between the pages of the life we almost made, trying to find a meaning in the mess you left that day. I'm living in the silence of the words you never wished. You didn't just leave, you left me unfinished. Maybe love don't break in thunder, maybe it fades line by line. Maybe you were always leaving, I was just too blind to find. You left me unfinished, like a promise left undone, like a story missing chapters, like a race you never ran. I'm learning how to close a book without the ending that I missed, learning how to breathe again in the space you won't revisit. But even as I heal, the truth stays bittersweet and vivid. You didn't just leave, you left me unfinished. Told myself the hurt would fade, the time would wash you from my skin. I tried to close the door on us, but memories keep walking in.
voice still lives in corners where the light don't ever reach. And every night I hear the echoes of the things we didn't speak. I still feel everything, every touch you ever gave, every promise that you whispered, every moment I tried to say. I keep telling myself healing's just a matter of the days, but the truth is in the quiet where your shadow always stays. You're gone, but in my heart you're still lingering. God, I still feel everything. Your sweater's on the back seat. I can't bring myself to move it yet. It smells like all our yesterdays, like a love I can't forget. I walk around this empty house like I'm scared to breathe too deep, 'cause every breath reminds me of the promises we couldn't keep. I still feel everything, every touch you ever gave, every promise that you whispered, every moment I tried to save. I keep telling myself healing's just a matter of the days, but the truth is in the quiet where your shadow always stays. You're gone, but in my heart you're still lingering. God, I still feel everything. Maybe love don't fade with distance, maybe pain don't fade with time, maybe hearts just learn to carry what was never fully mine. I still feel everything, even now you're far away, like the ghost of all our moments keeps returning every day. I'm learning how to stand again, but the past still pulls the strings, and the hardest part of losing you is what your memory brings. You left, but in my chest you're still whispering, and I still feel everything.
I cried into the darkness, hoping someone might hear, but the walls just held my secrets, and the night pulled me near. I whispered all the questions you never stayed to face, and every tear that fell just disappeared without a trace. My tears found silence where your love used to be, falling in the shadows of the things you didn't see. I reached for understanding, but the truth stayed out of sight, and the only thing that answered me was the quiet of the night. I thought crying might bring comfort, but it only proved the violence of a heart left breaking softly. When my tears found silence, I tried to speak the memories, but they trembled in my throat. Every promise that you made me felt like words you never wrote. I searched for something gentle in the echoes of your name, but all I found was emptiness where love once lit a flame. My tears found silence where your love used to be, falling in the shadows of the things you didn't see. I reached for understanding, but the truth stayed out of sight. And the only thing that answered me was the quiet of the night. I thought crying might bring comfort, but it only proved the violence of a heart left breaking softly when my tears found silence. Maybe healing starts in quiet, in the spaces grief can breathe. Maybe tears don't need an answer, just a place to finally leave. My tears found silence, but I'm learning to let go, learning that the softest pain is still a kind of growth. I'm finding strength in whispers where your absence used to stay. And though the hurt still lingers, it's slowly fading day by day. I thought crying meant I'd shatter, but I'm finding resilience in the quiet truth that held me. When my tears found silence,
you packed your bags on a Tuesday, didn't look me in the eye, said you needed something different, but you never said what or why. I stood there in the doorway with a heart too full to speak, watching everything we built fall apart inside a week. You never said why, you just walked away, left me holding questions that still haunt me every day. Was it something I missed, or something I couldn't be, that made you trade our future for a life without me? I'm drowning in the silence you left behind. You said you had to go, but you never said why. Your sweater's still on the hanger, your coffee cup by the sink. I keep searching for an answer in the spaces you didn't think. I replay our final moments like a film stuck on repeat, trying to find the hidden truth in the words you didn't speak. You never said why, you just walked away, left me holding questions
questions that still haunt me every day. Was it something I missed, or something I couldn't be, that made you trade our future for a life without me? I'm drowning in the silence you left behind. You said you had to go, but you never said why. Maybe closure's just a story for the ones who get to choose. Maybe answers don't bring healing. Maybe they just prove we lose. You never said why, and I guess you never will. I'm learning how to breathe in a world that's standing still. Some truths stay hidden in the shadows of goodbye. Some hearts break quietly without knowing where or why. I'm letting go, but the question still survives. You said you had to go, but you never said why. Said you cared, but not the same. Not with the fire I carried in my veins. I held on tight to every moment. You held on just enough to stay. I should have seen the truth in your silence. I should have heard it in the way you breathe. But love can blind the strongest heart when it wants so much to believe. I loved you longer than you ever loved me. Held on to forever, you were too scared to see. I built a life around a promise you never meant to keep, while you were slipping out the door quietly, piece by piece. It hurts to face the truth, but it's getting clearer and stronger. You loved me once, but I loved you longer. I memorized the way you smiled. You memorized the way to leave. I kept giving you my whole heart. You kept giving what was easy. I waited for the day you choose me, for the moment you'd finally stay. But some loves never find their footing. Some just slowly fade away. Yeah, I loved you longer than you ever loved me. Held on to forever, you were too scared to see. I built a life around a promise you never meant to keep, while you were slipping out the door quietly, piece by piece. It hurts to face the truth, but it's getting clearer and stronger. You loved me once, but I loved you longer. By the time we spend apart, maybe it's the weight of what we carry when the other drops their part. I loved you longer, and I'm learning to let go. Learning that the deepest love can still be the first to go. You'll forget the way I held you, but I remember every day. 'Cause loving you was something I could never put away. And though it breaks me now, I'm finally growing stronger. You love me briefly, but I loved you longer. Started out with open hearts, two dreamers chasing something bright. Your hand in mine felt certain, like we make it through any night. But somewhere in the middle of the life we tried to build, laughter turned to distance, and the silence wouldn't fill. We lost our way somewhere between what we hoped for and what we'd seen. We held on tight, but love slipped through all the cracks we never meant to choose. No storm to blame, no words to say, just two hearts drifting. We lost our way. I still remember Sunday mornings, coffee warm and windows wide. We talked about forever, like it was something we could ride. But forever's just a promise if the truth don't hold it up. And we kept pouring from a bottle that had long run out of love. We lost our way somewhere between hoped for and what we'd seen. We held on tight, but love slipped through all the cracks we never meant to choose. No storm to blame, no words to say, just two hearts drifting. We lost our way. Maybe love don't break in thunder, maybe it fades soft and slow. Maybe losing you was written in the places we didn't go. We lost our way, like a map gone cold, like a story that was beautiful but never fully told. I'll always cherish what we had, even as it fades. Two souls who tried their best, but still lost their way. Said we needed time to breathe, but you were already halfway gone. I felt the distance in your heartbeat long before you moved along. You stopped reaching for my hand at night, stopped meeting my eyes in the day. I kept pretending we were fine, but you'd already slipped away. You walked away first, long before your feet ever crossed that threshold, ever left our street. You let go in pieces I was too in love to see, while I held on to something you'd already set free. I'm the one standing here hurt, but you walked away first. I replay the moments quietly, trying to find the place that changed. Was it something I said too softly, or something you felt too strange? Your laughter faded into silence, your touch ran colder every day. I kept fighting for a future you'd already thrown away. You walked away first, long before your feet ever crossed that threshold, ever left our street. You let go in pieces I was too in love to see, while I held on to something you'd already set free. I'm the one standing here hurt, but you walked away first. Maybe love don't end in a moment, maybe it dies slow and unseen. Maybe hearts break quietly before they ever split clean. You walked away first in the shadows of your mind, leaving me with questions you never let me find. I kept believing in a love you'd already reversed, still holding on to promises you'd long rehearsed. And now I'm left with the truth that hurts. You didn't leave last, you walked away first. You walked away first.
Kept the porch light burning low, thinking someday you'd come home. I left your jacket by the doorway, like a promise carved in stone. Every night I told myself you just needed time to breathe, but deep down I knew the truth. You were never coming back to me. I waited for nothing, but I waited just the same. Held on to a hope that only ever brought me pain. I counted every sunrise like a prayer you never hear. Built a future in my mind where you were still near. But love can't grow in shadows where the truth means nothing. And all this time I held on, I waited for nothing. Your coffee cup stayed on the counter, your boots untouched by the door. I kept pretending you were out late, not gone forever, wanting more. I memorized the quiet like it was some kind of sign, but silence doesn't speak for love, it just echoes what's left behind. I waited for nothing, but I waited just the same. Held on to a hope that only ever brought me pain. I counted every sunrise like a prayer you'd never hear. Built a future in my mind where you were still near. But love can't grow in shadows where the truth means nothing. And all this time I held on, I waited for nothing.
but I learned what waiting cost. Every day a little piece of me quietly got lost. Now I'm standing in the doorway of the life we couldn't save, letting go of all the dreams I kept trying to behave. You were never coming back, no matter how much I was wishing. And now I finally see I waited for nothing.
Held on tight for far too long, thinking love alone could make us strong. We patched the cracks with hopeful words, but some truths ache too deep to be unheard. You looked at me like you were leaving, long before you ever walked away. Felt the distance growing quietly, a little more each day. We tried and failed, though God knows we tried. Held on to forever with our hands untied. We built a home on promises that couldn't hold the weight. Two hearts breaking slowly underneath the strain. There's no one to blame for the love that couldn't stay. We tried and failed, but we loved along the way. I still remember Sunday mornings, coffee cups and whispered plans. We thought tomorrow was a promise, not a dream slipping through our hands. I keep the memories in a box now, tucked away but never gone. Some loves don't end in anger, they just fade when the light moves on. We tried and failed, though God knows we tried. Held on to forever with our hands untied. We built a home on promises that couldn't hold the weight. Two hearts breaking slowly underneath the strain. There's no one to blame for the love that couldn't stay. We tried and failed, but we loved along the way. Maybe loving you was meant to teach me how to let go with grace. Maybe losing you was written in the quiet lines of fate. We tried and failed, but I don't regret the nights we held each other when the world felt like a threat. Some stories end softly with no villain in the tale, just two people learning love can bend until it breaks. And though we couldn't make it, I'm grateful just the same. We tried and failed, but I'll always love the days we made.
Nights are getting longer since you walked out of my life. I keep replaying every moment when your words still felt like light. Now the the silence fills the doorway and it settles in my chest. I didn't know how loud it gets when love has nothing left. I miss your voice more than anything you took, more than all the memories, more than every second look. It used to calm the storms that live inside my mind. Now I'm stranded in the quiet you left behind. I'm learning how to breathe without the sound I once rejoiced. But God, I miss your voice. I still hear you in the morning, in the way the kettle sings. I still hear you in the laughter of the simplest little things. But echoes aren't the same as you. They fade before they land, and I'm left reaching for comfort I can't hold inside my hands. I miss your voice more than anything you took, more than all the memories, more than every second look. It used to calm the storms that live inside my mind. Now I'm stranded in the quiet you left behind. I'm learning how to breathe without the sound I once rejoiced. But God, I miss your voice. Maybe healing starts in silence, but it's hard to hear it speak when the only sound I'm craving is the one I'll never keep. I miss your voice like a prayer I can't replace, like a melody that lingers in the corners of this space. I'm trying to move forward, but the truth won't give me choice. My heart keeps breaking softly, 'cause I still miss your voice.
I found your sweater in the closet, still holding on to your old scent. Funny how a piece of fabric feels more honest than you ever meant. I trace the memories with my fingers, like they're carved into the seams. Back when loving you felt certain, back when we still shared the same dreams. You loved me once, I know that much is true. In the quiet of the mornings when I woke up next to you. But love can fade like sunlight when the clouds begin to come, and I'm left standing in the shadows of the things we both undone. I keep reaching for the warmth that used to feel enough. You loved me once, but once don't feel like love. Your laughter used to fill this house, now it's just echoes in the walls. I replay the way you held me when when the nights began to fall. Maybe we were holding on to something already gone. Maybe loving you was learning how to lose what felt so strong. You loved me once, I know that much is true. In the quiet of the mornings when I woke up next to you. But love can fade like sunlight when the clouds begin to come, and I'm left standing in the shadows of the things we both undone. I keep reaching for the warmth that used to feel enough. You loved me once, but once don't feel like love. Maybe hearts don't break in anger. Maybe they just drift apart. Maybe losing you was written in the soft cracks of my heart. You loved me once in a way that felt so real. In the way you touched my hand, in the way you made me feel. But time can turn a promise into something bittersweet, and now I'm learning how to walk without your footsteps in my street. I'm holding on to memories that never rise above. You loved me once, but once don't feel like love.
The house is still, but it's never quiet. Not since the night you walked away. Your footsteps echo down the hallway, like they're stuck here trying to stay. I hear the way you used to laugh, the way you whispered my name low. Silence shouldn't sound like this, but it's louder than you know. I still hear everything you ever said to me, every promise, every whisper, every broken memory. Your voice keeps living in the corners of this place, like a ghost that won't stop tracing the outline of your face. I try to move on, but the past keeps listening. 'Cause even though you're gone, I still hear everything. The floorboards creak like they remember every night you held me close. The wind outside sounds like you're breathing, soft and steady, almost hopeful. I turn the radio up loud just to drown the ache inside, but your goodbye cuts through the noise like it's something amplified. I still hear everything you ever said to me, every promise, every whisper, every broken memory. Your voice keeps living in the corners of this place, like a ghost that won't stop tracing the outline of your face. I try to
at a time. I still hear everything in the quiet of the night. Every truth we tried to bury, every wrong we couldn't right. Your shadow speaks and whispers only memory can bring. And no matter how I fight it, I can't silence anything. You left me with the echoes of a love that kept on ringing. And even now you're gone, I still hear everything.
Wasn't some big moment where everything came undone. No shouting in the kitchen, no storm we had to outrun. Just little things we stopped saying, little ways we stopped holding on. Love didn't break in a single night. It faded slow, then it was gone. We fell out quietly, like dusk losing light, like a whisper slipping softly through the edges of the night. No one would know by looking at our lives, but two hearts can drift apart without a single fight. No flames, no fury, no bitter goodbyes. We just fell out quietly and never asked why. Your laughter stopped filling the hallway, mine stopped reaching your eyes. We kept pretending we were fine, but truth don't bend to lies. We held on out of habit, not the love we used to feel. And sometimes the slowest heartbreak is the one that feels most real. Like dust losing light, like a whisper slipping softly through the edges of the night. No one would know by looking at our lives, but two hearts can drift apart without a single fight. No flames, no fury, no bitter goodbyes. We just fell out quietly and never asked why. Maybe love ain't softer than the way it begins. Maybe silence is the story of how forever thins. We fell out quietly like a song growing faint, like a memory fading from the edges of a frame. No moment to point to, no reason to blame, just a slow unraveling of the ties that once remained. And now all that's left is the truth we couldn't see. We didn't fall apart loudly, we fell out quietly. We fell fell out quietly. I told myself I'm better off, said I'd finally let you go. I rehearsed the lines of moving on, tried to make the story so. But every time the night gets quiet, your memory slips back in. I keep losing fights I swore I'd win. Guess healing's slower than it's been. My heart won't listen, no matter what I say. It keeps running back to you in its own stubborn way. I beg it to forget you, but it clings to what we were, holding on to echoes like there's something it can't cure. I tell it you're gone, but it keeps insisting. My mind knows the truth, but my heart won't listen. I boxed up all your letters, put your pictures out of sight. But love don't fade with distance, it just hides inside the night. I try to drown the memories in the noise of every day, but silence always finds me and brings your name my way. My heart won't listen, no matter what I say. It keeps running back to you in its own stubborn way. I beg it to forget you, but it clings to what we were, holding on to echoes like there's something it can't cure. I tell it you're gone, but it keeps insisting. My mind knows the truth, but my heart won't listen. Maybe love's a lesson you only learn in pain. Maybe hearts don't follow logic, they just follow what remains. My heart won't listen, though I'm trying to be strong. It keeps replaying moments from a love that's long gone. I whisper to the darkness that it's time to let you go, but the part of me that loved you still refuses to know. I'm stuck between the truth and the hope I'm missing. My mind's moving on, but my heart won't listen. Said you needed time to think, but you packed your bags instead. I watched you fold on memories like clothes you didn't want to shed. You promised you'd come back around, said you just needed space to breathe, but the truth was in the quiet. You were already planning to leave.
You left me wondering what I did wrong, why love can fade even when it feels strong. I'm stuck in the questions you never let me ask, trying to make sense of a future built on our past. You walked away without a word, without a warning, and now you got me here. You left me wondering. Your coffee mug still sits untouched, like it's waiting for your hands. I keep replaying every moment, trying to find where we lost our plans. Was it something I missed in your eyes? Some truth you hid behind your smile? Or did you fall out of love slowly, one quiet mile at a time? You left me wondering what I did wrong, why love can't fade even when it feels strong. I'm stuck in the questions you never let me ask, trying to make sense of a future built on our past. You walked away without a word, without a warning, and now you've got me here. You left me wondering. Maybe closure's just a story for the hearts that never broke. Maybe answers don't mean healing, maybe silence speaks the most. You left me wandering in the dead of night, searching for reasons that don't see the light. I keep holding on to echoes of the love we knew, but the hardest part is knowing none of it was true. You walked away without a word, without a warning, and I'm still standing here. You left me wondering. There's dust on the pictures on the old oak shelf, but I still see us clearer than I see myself. Back when love and you felt easy, back when mornings felt like grace. Now I walk through all our memories like I'm tiptoeing through a sacred place. I didn't know the world could change so fast, and didn't know forever had a past. I miss our yesterday more than words can say. Back when your hand in mine felt like the safest place, before the silence grew between the things we didn't say, before the light we built together slowly slipped away. I'm living in the shadow of the love we couldn't save. God, I miss our yesterday. Your sweater still hangs on the back of the chair, like it's waiting on you to come claim it there. I still make too much coffee, still set out 2 cups every dawn. Old habits don't die easy when the heart keeps holding on. I keep searching for the moment love lost its way. Wish I could go back, wish I could stay. I miss our yesterday more than words can say. Back when your hand in mine felt like the safest place, before the silence grew between the things we didn't say, before the light we built together slowly slipped away. I'm living in the shadow I miss our yesterday, like a song I can't replace, like a photograph that's fading, but I still try to trace. I keep reaching for the warmth of what we used to be, but the past is just a door that won't open for me. Still I carry every moment in the quietest way, because I miss our yesterday. I found your note on the table, just a line that said you tried. Funny how a single sentence can split a whole life open wide. Your shadow lingered in the doorway like it didn't want to leave, but your heart had already traveled somewhere far from me. Your goodbye still burns like a fire in my chest, like the truth I never wanted, but you gave me nonetheless. I keep trying to forget you, but the memory always turns, and every time I breathe your name, your goodbye still burns. I still see you in the mirror, in the way I stand alone. I still hear you in the quiet, when the night cuts to the bone. I've tried drowning out the echoes, tried to wash you from my skin, but love leaves marks that don't fade fast, and yours keeps bleeding in. Your goodbye still burns like a fire in my chest, like the truth I never wanted, but you gave me nonetheless. I keep trying to forget you, but the memory always turns, and every time I breathe your name, your goodbye still burns. Maybe healing's just a slow fight with the ghosts we can't outrun. Maybe closure's just a story for the hearts that never loved someone. Your goodbye still burns like a brand I can't erase, like a flame that flickers softly in the corners of this place. I keep walking through the ashes of the life we couldn't learn, and even now, after all this time, your goodbye still burns. Your goodbye still burns. Used to wake up certain, knowing where my heart belonged. Your touch was my direction, your voice kept my world strong. But love can turn to shadows
when the truth won't stay in line. I didn't see you slipping till you were halfway out of mine. I lost my reason the night you walked away, like the ground gave out beneath the words you didn't say. You took the part of me that kept my heart in place, left me standing in the doorway with tears I couldn't face. Now I'm trying to make sense of a world that feels undone. I lost my reason when I lost your love. I still keep your sweater folded, though it hurts to see it there. It smells like all our memories, like the warmth that used to care. I wander through the quiet, like I'm searching for a sign, but every room just echoes with the pieces you left behind. I lost my reason the night you walked away, like the ground gave out beneath the words you didn't say. You took the part of me that kept my heart in play, left me standing in the doorway with tears I couldn't face. Now I'm trying to make sense of a world that feels undone. I lost my reason when I lost your love. Maybe healing starts with breaking, maybe truth begins with pain, but I'd trade every lesson learned just to hear you say my name. I lost my reason when the light went out, when the future we imagined filled itself with doubt. I'm learning how to breathe without the life we planned, learning how to stand without your steady hand. But every step feels heavy, every night feels long. I lost my reason when you moved on. Didn't go out screaming, no doors were slammed that night. Just two tired hearts in a quiet room, running out of reasons to fight. You stared at the floor like it held the truth. I stared at you like you were slipping through. No final words, no last embrace, just the sound of love losing its place. We died in silence, no thunder, no flame, just the soft little moments that never felt the same. No one would know by the look of our home that two people can break without raising their tone. It wasn't a storm, it wasn't defiance, it was quieter than breathing, the way we died in silence. Your coffee cup stayed on the counter, mine sat untouched by the sink. We moved around each other slowly, too scared of what we think. I kept hoping you'd reach for me. You kept hoping I'd set you free. But hope don't heal what's already gone, and silence can scream when it lingers too long. We died in silence, no thunder, no flame, just a soft little moments that never felt the same. No one would know by the look of our home that two people can break without raising their tone. It wasn't a storm, it wasn't defiance. It was quieter than breathing, the way we died in silence. Maybe love ends the way it begins, soft as a whisper against the skin. But I never thought our last goodbye would be something we didn't even try. We died in silence, like a fading song, like a truth you feel but can't speak for long. No tears on the floor, no shattered remains, just the echo of everything we couldn't explain. And now I live with the quiet, the cold heavy quiet of the night. We died in silence.
You kissed my forehead in the doorway, said you'd be back before the rain. I held your promise like a lifeline, never thought it'd slip away. Your boots walked out like nothing's wrong, but something in your voice felt gone. I told myself you just needed space, didn't know you were leaving this place. You forgot to stay when the night got cold, when the weight of love got hard to hold. You remember leaving like it was meant to be, but you left behind the better parts of me. I'm still standing here with the words you didn't say. You remember to go, but you forgot to stay. Your jacket's still hanging on the back of the chair, like it's waiting on you to claim it. I keep the porch light burning low, but the truth is I'm the only one who sees it. I replay the moment you turned away, trying to find a line when love lost its way. Funny how forever can fade so fast when you're the only one holding on to the past. You forgot to stay when the night got cold, when the weight of love got hard to hold. You remember leaving like it was meant to be, but you left behind the better parts of me. I'm still standing here with the words you didn't say. You remember to go,
You forgot to stay when the world felt rough, when we needed faith more than we needed luck. You remember leaving like it set you free, but freedom's just another word for losing me. I'm still holding on to the promise you betrayed. You remember to go, but you forgot to stay.
I should have seen the warning signs, but love can make a fool of pride. You held me close with half a heart, and I mistook it for the whole of mine. I gave you every quiet dream, you gave me just enough to believe. Looking back now, it's painfully clear I was loving someone who was halfway here. I loved you blindly, like the night loves the moon, never knowing you were fading, disappearing too soon. I kept reaching for a promise you never meant to keep, holding on to shadows while you slipped away from me. I thought love was enough to make you stay true. I loved you blindly, but you never loved me like I loved you. I memorized your every word, even the ones you never said. I filled in all the empty spaces with the hope living in my head. You walked away so easily, like leaving didn't cost a thing. But I'm still here with the weight of us and the ache that only truth can bring. I loved you blindly, like the night loves the moon, never knowing you were fading, disappearing too soon. I kept reaching for a promise you never meant to keep, holding on to shadows while you slipped away from me. I thought love was enough to make you stay true. I loved you blindly, but you never loved me like I loved you. Like I loved you. Maybe someday I'll forgive myself for trusting what I wanted to see, but healing starts with a letting go of the lies I told to me. I loved you blindly, with a heart open wide, never seeing all the ways you stood outside. Now I'm learning how to walk without the weight of your ghost, learning love don't mean a thing if I'm the one who feels it most. I thought love was enough to carry us through. I loved you blindly, but I finally see the truth.
Sunlight slips under the curtains, but it don't warm me like it used to. Your side of the bed stays frozen, like it's waiting on a truth I never knew. I reach out the way I always did, still half asleep, still half in love. But all I touch is the cold you left, and it hits me harder than it should. I break every morning when the day begins, when the world wakes up, but I cave in. Your memory rises with the dawn's first light, and I lose that fight again and again. I hold myself together through the long dark night, but I break every morning when you're not by my side. Coffee don't taste like comfort, not when I drink it alone. Your laughter used to fill this kitchen, now it's just echoes in the chrome. I try to pretend I'm healing, but the truth keeps pulling me apart. Some wounds don't close with time or space, some stay open in the heart. I break every morning when the day begins, when the world wakes up, but I cave in. Your memory rises with the dawn's first light, and I lose that fight again and again. I hold myself together through the long dark night, but I break every morning. Maybe someday I'll learn to breathe without the weight of what we lost, but healing feels like climbing mountains made of everything you cost. I break every morning when the sun comes through, painting shadows where I once held you. I whisper your name like a prayer I can't quit, hoping someday I'll make peace with it. But until that day finally finds its way, I break every morning, and I break all day, and I break all day.
You stood in the doorway, half in the light, like you weren't sure if you'd go or you'd fight. Your suitcase trembled the same way I did, both of us holding what we couldn't admit. You said you were tired of trying to stay, but your eyes kept begging me to make you remain. I didn't speak, and that silence cut deep. It's the moment that still keeps me from sleep. I remember your leaving like a slow motion fall, the sound of your footsteps down our shadowed hall. The door didn't slam, broke me clean. A quiet goodbye can hurt worse than a scream. I replay it each night when the world starts to dim. I remember you're leaving more than I remember him. Your coffee cup's waiting right where you left it, cold as the truth I was scared to accept it. Your jacket still hangs on the back of the chair, like it's hoping you'll walk in and reach for it there. I thought time would soften the edges you carved, but the days only sharpen the shape of your scars. I keep trying to outrun the ache in my chest, but the past has a way of outrunning the rest. I remember you're leaving like a slow emotion fall, the sound of your footsteps down our shadowed hall. The door didn't slam, but it still broke me clean. A quiet goodbye can hurt worse than a scream. I replay it each night when the world starts to dim. I remember you're leaving more than I remember him. Maybe love ends in whispers, not storms. Maybe hearts break in the softest of forms. But I'd give anything for one more try, one more chance to rewrite that goodbye. I remember you're leaving like a ghost in the room, like a half-written promise that faded too soon. I still hear your breath in the spaces between, still feel your warmth where your shadow has been. And no matter how far I run from that scene, I remember you're leaving more than anything.
Drove past the county line and thought distance might settle my mind, but every mile just whispered your name, like the wind knew exactly who to blame. I left our house, I left our town, but the moment I pulled away, I found hands were shaking on the wheel, 'cause some goodbyes never feel real. My heart stayed behind in the quiet of you, in the porch light glow and the old worn boots, in the way you said baby when you meant don't go, in the soft little moments only we ever know. I'm out on this road trying to outrun the truth, but my heart stayed behind, still holding on to you. Your sweater's still riding shotgun, like it's waiting for you to come. Radio's playing our favorite song, and I swear it hurts more when I sing along. I thought leaving would set me free, but freedom ain't what it's cracked up to be.
My heart stayed behind in the quiet of you, in the sunrise gold and the midnight blue. I keep driving forward, but I'm split in two. 'Cause the part that love deepens never left you. I'm out on this road trying to outrun the truth, but my heart stayed behind. Yeah, my heart stayed behind, still holding on to you.
You said you needed space to breathe, said you'd come back when you were sure. I waited by the window like I'd done 1,000 times before. Days turned into seasons, but your footsteps never came. I kept holding on to hope while you forgot my name. My heart stayed lonely long after you were gone, holding on to pieces of a love that moved on. I tried to fill the silence, tried to let the memories fade, but every night I felt the emptiness you're leaving made. You found someone new, but I stayed where you left me. My heart stayed lonely. I still keep your old sweater folded neatly on the chair. It smells like all our yesterdays, like a life that isn't there. I walk through rooms that used to glow with the warmth of your embrace. Now they echo with the quiet of a love I can't replace. My heart stayed lonely long after you were gone, holding on to pieces of a love that moved on. I tried to fill the silence, tried to let the memories fade, but every night I felt the emptiness you're leaving me. You found someone new, but I stayed where you left me. My heart stayed lonely. Baby, love don't end for both hearts at the same exact time. Maybe yours was already leaving while I still thought you were mine. My heart stayed lonely, but I'm learning how to heal. Learning that the deepest wounds take time to turn to real. And finding strength in letting go of the things I couldn't see. And though you've moved on completely, you're still a part of me. But I'm finally stepping forward from the place you couldn't be, where my heart stayed lonely.
I still remember how you held me, like the world could fall and we'd stay still. Your touch was something steady in a life that never will. Now the nights feel cold and empty, like the air forgot your name. I reach out in the darkness, but the warmth don't feel the same. I miss your hands more than anything you gave, more than all the memories, more than every vow we made. They used to calm the storms that live inside my chest, used to pull me from the edges when I couldn't catch my breath. I'm learning how to live without the comfort I once had, but God, I miss your hands. You touch me like a promise, soft and certain, slow and true. Even when the world felt heavy, I felt lighter next to you. Now I hold my own shoulders just to feel a little safe, but nothing feels like home, the way your fingers trace my face. I miss your hands more than anything you gave, more than all the memories, more than every vow we made. They used to calm the storms that lived inside my chest, used to pull me from the edges when I couldn't catch my breath. I'm learning how to live without the comfort I once had, but God, I miss your hands. Maybe love is in the touch more than any words we speak. Maybe losing you means losing all the places I felt peace. I miss your hands in the quiet of the night, in the moments when I'm breaking, when I'm losing every fight. I'm trying to move forward, but the truth still understands. My heart keeps reaching backward, 'cause I still miss your hands. To the little things, the moments when you still seem mine. But love don't live in half-truths, and yours was running out of time. You stopped asking how my day was, stopped noticing when I cried. Kept hoping you'd come closer, but you drifted further every night. You forgot to care somewhere along the way, left me reaching for a heartbeat you'd already turned away. I kept giving you my everything, hoping you'd still be there, but love can bloom in silence when one heart won't share. I didn't lose you suddenly, you faded like thin air somewhere in the quiet. You forgot to care. I tried to keep the fire warm, but you stopped bringing any flame. I whispered all my fears to you, but you never asked my name. You were living in the future I was holding on to now. Funny how two hearts can break without making a single sound. You forgot to care somewhere along the way, left me reaching for a heartbeat you'd already turned away. I kept giving you my everything, hoping you'd still be there, but love can't bloom in silence when one heart won't share. I didn't lose you suddenly, you faded like thin air. Somewhere in the quiet, you forgot to care. And maybe love don't end in thunder, maybe it slips out soft and slow. Maybe you were gone already, I was just the last to know. You forgot to care, and I'm learning how to see that loving someone deeply don't mean they'll stay with me. I'm finding strength in letting go of the weight I used to bear, learning how to breathe again in a world you couldn't share. It hurts to face the truth, but it's finally clear and fair. You didn't forget me, you forgot to care.
Never promised forever, but I held on like you did. I read too much in your silence, in the things you never said. You kept your heart at a distance, I kept mine open wide. Should've known the ending by the way you wouldn't try. I loved you anyway, even when you pulled away, even when your eyes stopped shining every time you looked my way. I held on to the pieces of a love you couldn't save, built a future in my mind for a heart you never gave. Didn't stay, you didn't choose me, but come what may, I loved you anyway. I waited for the moment you'd finally let me in, but loving you was learning where the cracks begin. You touched me like a memory, fading even as it grew. I kept hoping you'd feel something, but you never felt it too. I loved you anyway, even when you pulled away, even when your eyes stopped shining every time you looked my way. I held on to the pieces of a love you couldn't save, built a future in my mind for a heart you never gave. You didn't stay, you didn't choose me, but come what may,
Maybe hearts don't beat in sync. Maybe I was loving deeper than you ever dared to think. I loved you anyway, though it broke me in the end. Though I carried all the weight of what we never could begin. I'm learning how to let you go, but the truth still softly stays. Some love's on return, but they're real in their own ways. You never loved me back, not enough to make you stay. But God knows I loved you anyway.